'Twas the year 2020, and all through Chatham-Kent, police reminded citizens that COVID rules shouldn't be bent. The stockings were hung on the chimney with care, but would St. Nick come to our home? Would he dare?
The children were nestled all snug in their beds as visions of masks danced in their heads. And Papa with his PPE and me with my gloves had just settled down to reminisce on what a weird year this was.
When outside we heard a strange noise on the ground. But how could it be when we're all in lockdown? Away to the window, I looked past the screen. Is it really possible? Are we out of quarantine? The moon could be seen on the new fallen snow. Gave me faith that soon we'd have somewhere to go. But what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 socially distanced reindeer.
With a little old driver wearing full protective gear, I knew right then and there that we'd have Christmas this year. With hoof sanitizer, the reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted and came them by name. Now Dasher and Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
So up to the rooftop, the reindeer they flew, with a sleigh full of health supplies and St. Nick too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little clean hoof. As I pulled up my mask and turned around, down the chimney a big red bag was found. Even during a pandemic, St. Nick didn't forget. This may just be the best Christmas yet.
I miss seeing his eyes and dimples so merry, but him catching the virus would be too scary. I imagined his face and big round belly that shook when he laughed like sanitized jelly.
But I saw him outside as he stood by his sleigh, and I laughed from a responsible 6 feet away. With a wave of his hand and a wink of his eye, I shed a tear as I knew this was goodbye.
And without a word, I went right to work to fill all of our stockings with my own Santa smirk. And laying a finger on the side of his mask, the reindeer went up as they had completed their task. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Please remember, if we all do our part, we'll all be all right." Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.